Hi guys! So, I have a wedding update video for you. Yay! Because it is 2.5 months countdown. Yep. I feel like I was just making the 5 months to go countdown. Now it's 2.5 months. What the heck? Anyways, I have some new things to share with you and just some stuff to tell you guys because I know a bunch of you guys like, do a new wedding update! So here I am, and it's insanely hot. My hair is crazy today, but I do have some new wedding stuff to show you. Okay, so the first thing is an update on the photo booth. Like most of you guys know, we are doing a do-it-yourself photo booth using a backdrop, an Instax camera, and homemade props. And I want to say not too long ago, I started making props. These are just print out ones that I made myself. This one says I am Batman. This isn't all of them. I made a whole bunch. This one says Pow. And this one says Hulk Smash. This one says Cake. There's also another one that has our hashtag on it. And it's simply thought bubbles with words in it, glued on to a dowel, super cheap and inexpensive, and they look really cute. Like, I am Batman. I thought these were really nice, and they kind of just added a little comic booky touch to the photo booth, and they weren't a whole bunch of money, so I can really appreciate that. I also have a bag of other props, just little odds and ends and stuff. I've been going to like party stores and picking up masks. This one is probably my favorite. I think it's gonna go to Lindsay, but it's Poison Ivy glasses. What do you guys think? I think it looks hilarious. It's hilarious. So I've been working on photo booth stuff, which I thought was really kind of cool because I don't want the wedding to be boring. I know that some people get really bored at weddings. It's like, oh, I don't dance, I don't do this. But I thought the photo booth would be a really kind of good idea for people to have fun even though they don't dance. Okay, on to some other stuff. I started working on favors. If you guys follow me on social media like Instagram and Twitter, you would know that I started to work on favors. And working on favors are these. So these aren't really complete yet because I still have to stick the thank you sticker and the Pez on them and the actual Pez candy. Ooh, as I swallow it, do you guys see that? Holy crap. So this is the start of the favor. It literally is just Pez. I have a whole box. Hold on. Sorry about that. My camera went crazy. But look at all of that Pez. Slowly working on that. But yeah, we kind of did like the wrapping Hershey bar thing that you see on Etsy. It just says Ashley and Eric, has the Green Arrow logo, and it has the date. This is going to be a thank you sticker on it, and then we're going to put the Pez over there. So that's what I've been working on for wedding favors. Then I have some cufflinks for the boys, and this is Eric's cufflinks, and they are the Green Arrow logo. I'll put the Etsy shop where I got this below because I know a bunch of you asked last time where I got stuff, so I really like it because it actually came in this box, so it looked really nice. And these are really, like, strong. Like, they don't seem cheap or anything. I believe these were 20 bucks. I forgot because I bought them so long ago. But yeah. And the guys' cufflinks came in these. I was kind of weirded out. I actually had to get new boxes for them because they came in these, like, heart-shaped boxes, which I thought was weird. Anyways, so that's the Riddler. That's Superman, and I'll put the link to the shop that I got this to down below. And that's Batman. So those are the cufflinks that I had purchased, and I thought they were really cool because they add kind of like a superhero theme to the guys' outfits without being like, hey, you're dressed up like a superhero. Now, I picked these up. I forgot the shop. I think it says it right on there. I'll link it down below, but we have to provide our own like cake cutters and stuff for the venue, which most people do. And of course, I couldn't just get basic cake servers, so I got these made. It wasn't even that bad. I didn't pay that much considering the two things that I got, this and my garter. But it has a little mask for Green Arrow, and the ribbon has the Green Arrow logo on it. I thought that was really cute. And it just has the Green Arrow one, and then the server has the Black Canary mask with her colors and her logo. And I thought that it was just so, I'm sorry I'm blinding you guys, so freaking cute. And it goes with our theme, but it isn't like outlandish or crazy or anything. I thought that was just super freaking cute. And it also goes with our cake topper. I don't know if I showed you guys this because I got this so long ago, but our cake topper is the silhouette, a Green Arrow and Black Canary, and it's just made out of, like, I think it's vinyl or plastic, but I got that off of Etsy also. Etsy has been, like, amazing for my wedding stuff. Okay, so from the same shop that I ordered the cake server from, it was really hard for me to find, like, plus-size garters because I got one, and I looked at one, and it didn't actually come in my size. Like, I ordered, like, not a cheap one, but one off of Amazon, and it wouldn't even go up my thigh. So I had one custom made for me on Etsy, and it's the one that you throw, and then the one that you keep. So, this is also probably going to be my something blue, unless I do blue hair, but this is the one that I keep, and it has, as I drop it, the mask on it with her logo, and then it's blue lace. And then the one that we throw has the Green Arrow logo, and it's black and green. And it just has a little bow, doesn't have his mask. But I thought that was super freaking cute, and again, goes with the theme. Freaking adorable. We also did our Converses. We got our Converses in, and they're filled with lint right now, but whatever. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've seen it. And also, we did an unboxing for it. And I will put the link down below to that. But I just got my custom bride Converses, and he got his groom ones. And they're really nice, and I love them. They're just filled with lint right now because they're white, and they pick up everything as I drop stuff. I swear, this wouldn't be a video if I didn't drop everything. And I've been keeping the garter and stuff like that in my shoebox with my shoes. And I've been keeping Eric's cufflinks in with his shoes just so they don't get misplaced. Anything that kind of goes together has been getting placed together because I figured it keeps them. Okay, so we sent our invites, and I wish that I could actually show you guys what they look like together in person, but I'll put a picture here of them. But I'm going to show you guys part of them without any of, like, the information or anything. So Eric and I had us drawn customized on Etsy. I paid a guy commission to do it. I'll put the link down below to his. Doesn't mean like a ton of links below, but I had found this guy, I think through Pinterest or something, I don't know, and he did custom comic book covers or any type of drawings for your wedding invitation. I didn't pay for the whole wedding invitation to be made because Eric does do graphic design, so I didn't really need like the whole thing made, and plus this saved us like a huge chunk just to have him do the cover. But this was what the front of the wedding invitation looked like. So there's Eric and I. Look, it looks just like him. I can't get over how much it looks like him, and that's me. Obviously, I kept my purple hair, and it's us as Green Arrow and Black Canary. It says, The Adventures of Ashley and Eric, the wedding special. And then it says, first issue, October 1st, 2016. Approved by the Comics Code Authority. Has a barcode, and it says, A&E Comics. In the back, I'm not going to show you because it has all the information. Actually, it has like a thing with Green Arrow and Black Canary on it. So I thought that was really freaking cute, and I just can't get over how much it looks like us. Like, this was worth, I think I paid like $70 or something. I forget. I literally had this commissioned at the beginning of the year because I just wanted to make sure I had it because the guy said he wasn't sure how long it was going to take. But I can't get over how much it looks like us. And he also sends you the original sketch that he does, which I have framed over that direction. So you can also use it like for anything. You can also use it as your invite. You can print it out along with it being your invite and have it be like your guest book. You can really make your money's worth of this. So that's what we sent for the invitation. And this was our RSVP card, which I designed, or me and Eric designed together. And it has panels from the Green Arrow Black Canary wedding issue. And then it just says, that's what it looks like. It says RSVP guest, I'll be there, sorry can't make it, chicken, like the meals. And then it says I will dance if you play, and we're gonna have karaoke at the wedding, so it says, will you do karaoke? And I just really like it because it literally looks like a comic book panel. So like when you put these two together, I just love how they look together. Like, look how awesome that looks together. I'm just so in love with our invitations. And then I made this card kind of last minute just because we have a really tight budget and we literally have like a set amount of people that we can have come because we're paying for this ourselves. And I've seen a bunch of people do this and I thought it was a really good idea. And it just says we have reserved blank seats in your honor. But what I like about it is what I did. I took a page from the Green Arrow Black Canary comic. This is literally like when she walks down the aisle what you see, so Green Arrow's there. And then it has all the DC universe. It says our hashtag, which is Super Smith Wedding 16, and it has a blank spot. And what I'll do is I put the number of people who can bring. So like if my friend and her husband, there'll be 2. For certain people it was 1. Just so someone will know if they can bring a guest or not. And because I didn't just want people filling out this and just assuming like, oh hey, let me put somebody even though I don't have a +1. Just because we have such a tight budget, and I didn't want to seem like a jerk doing it, but in the same sense you kind of have to sometimes. And I've actually gotten like emails and texts being like, why does mine only say 1? And then we sealed it. I had it as I throw it. Oh my gosh. That's a sin. Okay, so that was our wedding invitation, and I just thought how cute it looked together. And then it had like a monogram thing that held it all together, but I don't have that. But it just looked super freaking cute. Completely obsessed. Now, to keep organized is something that I have been really stressing with this wedding, especially as RSVPs are coming in and I'm getting like information and everyone's names and addresses and everything through the whole process. And what I really found helping is like having an Excel spreadsheet name, and I put little numbers on the back of the invite to kind of match the name on the Excel list. And then it says like their name, if they RSVP'd, yes or no, their address, their table number, when I give them a table number, their food pics, and like when the shower comes, if they gave a gift, and etc. The Excel sheet has been so helpful because as people RSVP, I can just go in there and, you know, mark everything down, and it's really been helping to keep me organized and adding up everything for me. So I'm not sitting there counting everything as it comes. It kind of does all the work for me, and it's been really helpful. Like, seriously, it's been keeping me organized almost as much as my planner has. But that's been really helpful. We actually have a meeting tomorrow with our wedding venue, which is going to be, I think, our last meeting. I might take you guys along with me during a vlog. I'm not really sure. I need to measure the area that the photo booth's going to be in. I have a couple of questions to ask my wedding coordinator. And that I found is really helpful if you like bring a list. Like, I sat down before filming this video and wrote down my list of everything that I have to ask her and everything that I have to get like answered and done tomorrow. So that way when I go, I'm mentally prepared for this. Like, I know what's going on. And I'm not just sitting there like, oh man, I completely forgot to ask her this. I just thought that's what I don't know. Everyone keeps asking me for like tips and tricks on wedding planning, and literally I'm winging it, but that's what I'm doing, like lists and Excel sheets and planners, everything to keep me completely organized, just so I'm not like freaking out and getting stuff done last minute and not knowing what I have done. So I have my to-do list that have checks. And even though I'm adding stuff to my to-do list, I'm not taking stuff off of it because I want to make sure in my mind that I see it being done. So like if I crossed out like finish favors, I'm not going to make a new list and like not put it on it, or not. I'm not going to start a new list because I have a bunch of them crossed out, if you get what I mean. I'm not going to start a new list if I have a bunch crossed out, because then I see it on there, like a little check mark, and I know that it's done, and I'll have to double, because I'm like, man, did I finish doing the favors? Or, of course, I'm not going to forget that, but like certain things, like, did I order this? Did I get this? Did I get my garter? Because it's checked off on the box, that I can go up and see the check mark and see what's been done. Whew. So basically, keeping organized is key for me, because it keeps me sane, it keeps everything, like, just awesome and good, and it's made me really happy, and just, it's really helped keep the stress level down. There has been some other stress related to the wedding, but I'm not going to, like, dive into that here. It's not even been, like, wedding stuff that's been stressing me out. It's other things, like, wedding party stuff and like shower stuff and whatnot. But I'm trying to keep as sane as possible, and my matron of honor, my maid of honor have both been keeping me as sane as I possibly can and as stress-free as I possibly can. Maybe like after the wedding I will do like a whole thing like that, like once I've had time to kind of just think it through. But as of right now, everything is going pretty well, pretty smoothly, and I'm pretty happy. So that's awesome. 2.5 months to go. I am so excited. We just got the rest of our stuff for the groomsmen's gifts in, so if you guys want to see a breakdown, like a bridesmaid groomsmen gift idea video, comment down below. I'm thinking about doing like a wedding week video, and I'll have that uploaded after we give them their gifts, like, so in case some of them watch this, they won't see it. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this really long rambly video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!